the beginning of the pandemic. What ensued over the next weeks, months, and on into a period of years was an unstoppable super plague event that swept over the globe, with the devastating initial results being quickly rising death rates of the most elderly, frail, and vulnerable people, the poor and the indigent, with even some healthier individuals succumbing to the virus, attacking their respiratory system and suffocating them with pneumonia like infection. The trauma of lung failure, being one of the most excruciating ways for a person to die, swept across the world's collective awareness, and all established societies shut down to avoid the inevitable infections of large numbers of people. After the initial infection phases brought the first true understanding of the virus, it became clear that much more than respiratory effects were had. The circulatory and immune systems of victims also exhibited very definite responses that had serious negative results and led to physiological systemic damages, often resulting in long-term illness known as long COVID. After initial infections took hold of an individual, an unpredictable array of problems could develop. Blood clots in the circulatory systems cause sudden onset embolisms, coronary large blood vessel occlusions that did significant damage to a victim's heart, and also cerebral blood clots could develop, producing strokes. No medical defense had been begun against this virus until after the pandemic had started to bloom and expand in numerous global regions simultaneously. The medical science to deal with it had been delayed, putting all of humanity behind the curve of the virus's aggressive development. A perfect storm for the culling of the human race had begun in a very brutal fashion. The pandemic of 2020 was the essential solution, as the Bohemian Groove Group had referred to the strategy, for turning the momentum of full planetary systemic breakdown away from what was an inevitability, the planet going bankrupt in its ability to support human life. It's not that fun. But here we are, soon more.